What's up, guys? So we're in the middle of tuning right now. It's been a crazy day. I think everything's situated. We're on the phone with the tuner, who's looking at the laptop, who's looking at the tuner, who's looking at the air-fuel ratio gauge, which is down here, who's looking at the car. I don't know how it's working, but I think it's working. We just had the car on for a second. They've looked at some things, changed some things. We are loading step 2 into the car as we speak. I don't know what step 2 entails, but they have a whole screen of a whole bunch of stuff up that they're looking at, monitoring. It's really cool. If y'all need tuning done, I'm gonna be sure to link Mo's Speed Shop down. This has been a really flawless experience, especially since there's been a lot of hiccups because, let's face it, I don't know what I'm doing, as y'all already know. So they've been really patient with me, and we're getting this running. I can't wait to see how this car is gonna run when we're all said and done. It's really exciting. We just had stage 2 loaded into the car, and I gotta say it was running so much better than stage 1 as expected. The tuners are doing their jobs and they're doing it very well. So now they're working on, I guess, stage 3 tune. We're making some good progress though. The only downside is it's raining outside, which means we can't drive it. They're working on the tune though right now. We're gonna get this all situated. The only thing that worries me is the gas. We don't have much of that. So maybe we can do a gas station run today. If the roads are dry enough, gas station run for sure, but we got to get the car tuned first. We are loading stage 3 right now. It is writing the code. If it makes a big improvement like stage 2, then it's going to be like perfect. We're on stage 3 now. We're getting better and better each time. I'm really excited to see this. This process has been really cool. I had no idea you could even do this. So we're learning something very new today. We've made it past stage 3. We're on stage 3 right now. Car is running pretty dang good, as you can see. We still have a lot of tuning to do. We need to do a pull, second gear 2,000 to 5,000. The roads are slick though. The roads are slick. It's not cooperating. So we gotta wait until the roads clear up. Then we can do an actual pull on it, data log it, send it to them, and we can go from there. And then we're doing a second tuning session after we have some miles in the car. But now, first drive, we need gas. All right, see how we're doing. Keys on. That's a good start. It's always a good sign. Brake off. First gear. All right, let's go, baby. See how it's hanging RPM. We might try to do a vacuum leak test like very soon to figure it out, but for now, we're driving. She's back. At this point, it's a race to see if I can make it to the gas station. We're on empty. We made it to the gas station, which is good. You can hear it. We're chopping a little bit, which is awesome. As long as we make it back, first drive is a success. We're gonna do the vacuum test, see if there is a leak. That could explain some of the throttle sticking and all that kind of stuff. We're gonna see if there is one. That'll help us out, and then we'll go from there. But things are looking good. They're looking really good. The motor sounds very healthy. It's running good. I'm stoked. I'm excited. We did it, guys. We did it. We actually built a running car. Listen to it. Woo-hoo-hoo. It sounds so good. I can't believe we actually did it. I'm so stoked. We're gonna check for that vacuum leak real quick. I wanted to drive it around more, but it's raining. We don't have a hood. That didn't go well together, but guys, and we're not even done tuning it. We've still got a long ways to go. This is awesome. This is so cool that we have the car up and running. Now, hopefully it does have more power. The fingers are crossed, but time will tell that. I'm feeling so blessed right now, guys. I can't say thank you enough. Like, seriously, thank you. Each and every one of you watching. This car would not have been possible without you guys. I did this for you guys. For me, obviously, but for you guys. This is the dream. This is the YouTube dream, and it is starting with that car right there. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and subscribing. It means the world to me. Also, huge thank you to my uncle, who has been behind the scenes relaying me information. He knows so much about cars and motors and how they work, and I've learned so much from him. And this build would not have been possible without his knowledge, his skill set. So huge thank you to you. Price, you've been along for the entire motor build. thanks, dude. I mean, you've been there every step of the way, even though you did break it once, which kind of sucked, but we got it fixed. You've been here the entire way. You've been supporting me. You've been helping me. I can't thank you enough. Each and every one of my friends, Logan, my cousin Sean, Trace, G, all of you who have come out and helped. You guys are rock stars. I can't thank you guys enough, but this has been such the journey. We're far from done. We have more tuning to do. We have one pull we got to make to data log and send to the tuner. There's a lot to do. Car is not 100% done yet. We're gonna vacuum test it right now, or smoke test it, look for a vacuum leak, which we might have, but it's so good to be able to actually drive the car, and we know it runs. It's such a good feeling. I can't believe this day is finally here. It's been a long time coming. Looking at the car, hearing the car, this has all been worth it. All the money, the time, blood, sweat, and tears, especially the blood, lots of cuts, lots of sweat. It's all worth it. Of course, absolutely huge shout out to JP Armor Coating for the amazing powder coated parts. They look so sweet. There is a link down in the description. If you need anything powder coated, he's your guy to go to. Link down in the description, JP Armor Coating. Definitely recommend them. Our first show is Friday, which will have already passed by the time you see this video, but we're showing the car for the very first time. We're gonna take the tape off the fenders. We're gonna put the hood back on, maybe even the bumper. We're gonna make some big moves to make it look like a car again. But Friday, we're showing off the car. I cannot wait. We're driving it to work tomorrow. We'll hope it makes it. I think it will. Almost forgot, huge shout out to Marty and Jeff at Moe's Speed Shop. You guys knocked it out of the park. Your patience with me, being a complete newbie, was amazing and well appreciated. And y'all's tuning job was great. And your instruction was great. This was so much more painless than I ever imagined it could be. If you were doing a car build, it doesn't matter where you are. They're in Georgia, I'm in Texas, and they still tuned this car. I don't even know how that works, but they did it, and it is by far and away exceeding my expectations. And for the price, you cannot beat how they do it. There will be a lot more on their tuning to come, especially when we do the highway pull, well, Mexico pull tuning, when we have to really get on it and see how she's doing throughout the whole RPM range. So that's coming after about 500 miles. We break in, change the oil, filter, you know, all that stuff, make sure we're all good. That's gonna be an insane video. That'll probably be the first time we really hammer on it. That's what I'm looking forward to. And if you're looking forward to it, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for joining the garage. Really, this has been a crazy journey. I'm so glad I could share it with you guys. But until next time, until more Mustang shenanigans, thank you so much. Remember, always keep it classy, and I'll catch y'all very soon.